Hey Figs, my name is Evie Danforth and I'm a registered nurse at Texas Health Dallas. I've been there for a little less than 2 years because my story took a little bit of a longer journey to get to where I am today. When I was in college, I was a nursing major, but I decided to go on a missions trip to Thailand where I got to work with trafficked children. And that's where I made the big decision to change my major to psychology, and I graduated with a psychology degree. And from that time, I worked with many people. I worked with youth, young adults, women, homeless shelters, and I was really fulfilled and I loved what I did. But it wasn't until I got pregnant and delivered my first baby at Texas Health Fort Worth where those nurses literally changed my life. They not only met my need physically in my most vulnerable time, but they taught me, they loved me, they met my emotional and spiritual need. And something just clicked after that. I said to myself, I think I want to be a nurse. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. And so right after I took my newborn baby home, I started looking at schools and decided I need to do this for myself. Fast forward a couple years, including nursing school with a toddler and pregnant with my second, I graduated with my BSN and now am working on a high-risk OB floor. And I do not know what more perfect floor there is out there for me because I get to encounter women, pregnant women, from times that they are diagnosed with some of the most harsh diagnosis during pregnancy that makes their pregnancy high risk, to short-term stays such as inducing labor for mamas who just come in. So I get to see everything on the spectrum, and I'm so thankful that I get to connect with women, empower women, listen to their stories, and be encouraged by their stories. And I'm so lucky that this unit picked me and that I found this unit. Through this, I want to continue to empower and encourage people on my floor, and including my coworkers and the other units that I get to work with. But through this, I was inspired to start a podcast that is just basically guided meditations that connect a person to their inner self, to see not only their true self, but to have hope for the future and have vision and passion for what they're called to do. That is my calling and what I wish to do on my floor. And to people who are listening to my podcast, which I don't know how, but it's been reaching people all over the country and other countries and beyond. So I hope to continue to do that. But one thing that would be super helpful is getting these loans paid down. I would think that me and my family are really responsible with money, but the only thing we have are those substantial student loans, especially mine that have, I got 2 degrees now. So getting these loans paid down will help me and my family do what we're passionate about. My husband and I both work in the community and for the community. And so this will give us that freedom to go after it with no fear and to provide for our 2 little ones now. And so we would be so blessed by this gift. And I just want to say thank you for the opportunity, and thanks for giving back to people who serve our community. Thanks for listening, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.